Hey everyone, Shiny Sephiroth here, and I am very excited for another X-War win. I did not think we were going to get this one as early as we did. It took a while. I had to do a lot of mixing and matching, and then just some blind luck. The hardest one in this is team number 3, and let's dive into it. So right here, as you can see, the Godslayer team is not my first team. I needed him for team number 2. And for the most part, this team was winning. But I then started having difficulties because I needed my big defenders on other teams. And I was just starting to hope that when push came to shove, that Forest Dancer could do this. And working with Alpha and Rockefeller to get this combo to work out and get the paralysis in was what was necessary. And the final straw in the camel's back was like weaving some straw into, like, it has like a hole in his hump, right? Like the eye of a needle. Yeah, that saying doesn't make any sense. The final straw on the camel's back. But anyway, we had Jane in there with Triumph Crown to help maximize the damage output from Forest Dancer, and Kong over there with pretty much the same thing, and Lucy pretty much the same thing. She was also holding that new artifact, the Light Essence thing, whatever, I don't know. But that was there to help increase the damage immunity for Blazing Centaur and Alpha. And also you had Kong with his defensive things, all of them together mimicking an actual defender in the team here. And then we also have the fact that Forest Dancer can survive on her own, and have that I can get hit once lethally and then survive. So this battle here, I mean, every now and then there could be some issues because Paladin isn't exactly a strong defender. She's tanky, but not as tanky as this fight technically needs. But as long as you can get time to survive the round 1, we're able to go through this. Paladin is useful, like you saw right there, to focus the Laura attacks onto her, and so she creates that ISO situation. And like right there, if you can get Indira gone before round 2, it's cake. It's super easy. This battle can be difficult, but for the most part, with this team setup, you can get it done. So then we have this team. The problem with this team is how variable it is. The majority of the time, the RNG doesn't work, and Toko and Valkyrie do not do what you want them to, but this time they did. So, yeah, so my Valkyrie is at 9 out of 9, so technically the best case scenario would be to have Toko leave like 1 bar of health on there so that Valkyrie can then amplify herself and get an extra attack in. But right there, you saw that Pierre just trounced Houston, which is very, very useful. Houston doing her ultimate is very dangerous. Getting rid of Thinker as well is very, very beneficial. Yeah, so the hard thing at this point is surviving Groot. But we were able to get everything in a line so that Pierre hit him because he was the one with the lowest HP, silencing him. For those of you familiar with Final Fantasy games, silence, it stops people from being able to do magic and whatnot. So Pierre silenced Groot with with his sniper ghost attack, which stopped him from being able to just devastate the team. And now for the next battle, it took a lot to get to this point, and sacrificing Yi and putting him on here was necessary because there were a lot of times that Ivy wasn't dying as quickly as she needed to, and so it was leaving everybody open to being hit by light. And so I had to put Yi in here to crank up the defense for us to wait before Zeus and or Ivy could trap that light. This team is not very defense heavy, so that's why you see me just to the brim with attackers, because I can go and just do raw power and slam into these guys and just get rid of them. And yeah, so it worked out very well and we were able to win. So let's go ahead and collect our prize. And I guess collect that as well. So let's go ahead now and look through our roster and see who we got. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. And there you have it, you veteran pigeons. Thank you so much for being a part of our community, for discoursing in the comments section, giving tips and hints to each other. Also, for those messaging me on Discord, I also want to say on that note, I'm very sorry. I am horrible at Discord. I'm a guy in my late 30s, so I didn't ever adopt Discord as a kid or as a teenager. It was after my time. And so, I mean, I'm just really bad at getting back to people. Whenever I do see a message, I do reply back. And like Andrea, you know that sometimes it can take me weeks to get back to people. And it's literally because I never even see the notifications. So please bear with me. I'm sorry it takes so long for me to reply back on Discord. But yeah, on Discord, I am Shiny Sephiroth. You can reach out to me there. Or you can continue leaving comments here. On my other channel, I was just told that there is a community thing. So I'm going to start making posts on here. Actually, by the time you see this video, I probably already started. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for being a part of this community, you veteran pigeons. And I will see you in the next video. Peace!